Morning, Andrew.
Hi.
Welcome to the Bangkok Lions Rugby Football Club training.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. It's for most New Zealanders, I think it'd be a surprise to them to know how strong and how much history there is in the rugby here in Bangkok and in Thailand.
We appreciate this. Can you just briefly tell us about yourself, your rugby career, and what you do now?
Yes, well, I played for the All Blacks for about 10 years through to 2004. So I've been finished with the All Blacks for 14 years. Played a little bit of rugby in England and France after that as well. So I've had some really good experiences. And for the last 5 years, I've been working in financial services back in Australasia. So I'm now working for the Bank of New Zealand, in New Zealand, obviously, and some work for National Australia Bank in Sydney. So. Aside from that, I get to do a little bit of stuff with rugby. I do some work with Sky and Fox with commentaries and with rugby shows, which is a lot of fun. But also doing the odd thing like this, getting out and about and getting involved with club rugby and with just doing what I can to foster the development of rugby, particularly in Asia, where it's obviously going off on the back of sevens, of course. But then, clearly there are colleges and there are enclaves in a lot of Asian cities that do actually play rugby, which is very exciting. So I think from an Australasian perspective, I think that the growth of rugby in Asia is really important, and it's important that Australia and New Zealand be a big part of that and support that, because with the financial clout that there is up here, it's got to be in our best interest to align ourselves with these big populations and big economies. So it's great fun.
Awesome, brilliant. It's been about 2 hours. You were with us on the pitch with a temperature of about 55 degrees here. Can you tell us what you think about our players from year 8 until 18 years old?
Yeah, well, I think they're doing incredibly well just to turn up and to be as enthusiastic as they are in this heat. It's obviously something you get used to, and it's something that I haven't got used to, so struggling a bit, but it's awesome. I mean, facilities like this, the amount of space there is in the field, I know it's not a given in big cities, so it's just wonderful to see the organisation and the passion of the kids. They're throwing themselves into it and they're enjoying themselves, which is the most important thing.
I appreciate. Last comment, one advice for our kids in rugby?
Enjoy your rugby, work hard for your mates in the team, so don't be selfish at all. The aim of a rugby team is to all work together so that one person, any person, gets across the line to score the try. So work hard for one another, enjoy yourselves, and work on the little basic things. One of the things the All Blacks are strongest at is just working on the simple skills and working them constantly so that they do them really well almost all of the time. So that's the most important thing. Do the simple things well.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you, Andrew. Cheers.